Goodbye, my friend, you have been the one.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the life of McDonald's. A life taken far too soon from us and taken by something far too cruel. Today we'll be hearing from 4 of McDonald's dearest of friends, and they will be sharing their thoughts, their memories and their grief over the loss of such a magical, incredible person as the McDonald's truly was. Sorry. First I'm going to ask up is Roger. Roger's going to come up and share a few memories of McDonald's and what it was to him. Let's welcome up Roger. Hi there everybody, my name's Roger. I'm a little bit nervous about being up here right now. It's just not really something I've ever done before. You know, address a room of people and talk about, you know, what McDonald's meant to me, because it's something that I just never thought I'd have to say goodbye to, if I'm totally honest with you. So I was out with a couple of my buddies, and we were just out messing about like you do. Came across a couple of snakes, and we were just pounding these snakes. Like, we were just having a great time with them. I've actually kept one now as a pet, and it was all because of McDonald's. Just as I'm about to pound this snake, I just look over to like to the side, and there's McDonald's, and I'm like, I could really eat right now. So I'm like, should we go? And the snake nods at me, and I'm like, you know, this is the real deal, like, Jesus. And I went in and I had a big fat fucking Mac. Oh shit, sorry, I shouldn't fuck. You know, I've had the Big Mac, because that's what you have if you go to McDonald's. You know, all the nuggets. Not many people really have the McChicken sandwich, and I just don't think it's something that's really worth having, if I'm totally honest with you. Now that's everything that I've got to say. So I'd just like to thank you so much for, you know, inviting me up here, letting me talk, let me tell you what Mackie's meant to me, and Steve the snake, like, that we was wrestling with. Like, that's just what we go and do now. Just go and get a Big Mac every couple of days, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I'll well, you know, I'll see you around at some point. Goodbye, Maggie, my friend. Thank you, Roger, for that touching tribute about what McDonald's has done for you. Next up to speak is Liam. And Liam has had a very interesting encounter with McDonald's, I'd say. So he'll be coming up next to talk about the way that McDonald's has really impacted his life over the last few years. Liam. So I'm just reading what I've wrote down here, but brother, I swear, to God, I can't even read, man. Like, the words didn't even come out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people say I talk fast as well, isn't it? Like, I've had a couple of energy drinks or something. Nah, bro. It's just mad, isn't it? Yeah, my memory is the first time I went Mackey's, got a Big Mac, innit? Boom. That's my memory. Because that's all I've ever done since, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went Mackey's, took a bird on a date, you know, that's just where I go, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why would you go anywhere else? Mackey's, Big Mac, sorted. Yeah, like, I was just there like, you know, I got Mackey's in it, and that's just my tester, innit? Like, people say Nando's because it's cheeky and all the rest of it, like, and you just pull, but now Mackey's, bro, it tells you what you need to know about it. If she goes anything other than a Big Mac, she ain't worth your time. Do you know what I mean? Bless up, boys, you don't even know what I'm saying. I've been Liam, peace out, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Safe Mackey's, I'm gonna miss you, innit? It's gonna be tough without you, bro. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for a date. Thank you, Liam, bro. I mean, my friend. It's a very touching tribute, and it's something that's worth noting for everybody, that one person's opinion of how McDonald's impacted their lives is not an opinion that everybody might feel. And it's different people for different reasons. Some people might have kept going back there and couldn't get enough. Some people might have had it as a one-time thing, and some people might have come and gone as they please, but you just don't know with these things. And I think someone that really does summarise that very nicely is our next speaker, Harold. So Harold, if you'd like to come up and tell us a little bit more about what McDonald's was to you. Harold here. Yeah. But yes, no, it's just the thing is, I don't really understand why I'm here. See, I've only ever had one McDonald's, and it actually happened to be yesterday. Yes, no. Well, the thing was, everything was shutting, so I thought I'd better get a Mackey's just to try this bloody friend that all these, you know, public schoolies have. So I went there, and I must admit, I nearly had the McChicken sandwich. I did. But really, it's a Big Mac or nothing. And I don't understand why you would have anything other than a Big Mac. So I must agree with Leo. However, I shall never go back there. I thought a meal for, you know, £4,000 was a cheap meal. But this was like £5. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I was quite impressed. But yes, it's not something I'll go back to. I didn't really enjoy it. No. But yes, thank you for inviting me here. I guess I'm just here to narrow out the playing field, aren't I? Yes. Well, thank you ever so much for inviting me up here. Mackey's all the best. We shall never cross paths again, thankfully. And your Big Mac's definitely your best, but it's not great. Thank you. Thank you, Harold. Some would argue that you don't really know what a cheeseburger is, but I'm just kidding, of course I am. Now, our last speaker is someone that I think is quite a sensational young man. He's recently started a YouTube channel, he's started a TikTok channel, he's made an Instagram, and you know what, he'll probably have a Twitter by the end of the week. His name is, well, it's not actually ever been mentioned, so we'll keep it that way. So next up is the Weekly Show himself. He's going to come up here and really give you something that's going to leave you with the raw taste of a McDonald's in your mouth. Because I just don't believe that we've had that yet. But I'm sure this will leave us all in tears. So, the Weekly Show, up you go. Thank you. Thank you for such a wonderful introduction. I suppose many of you are looking for my counterpart. I don't know where he is today. I really did think he'd be here, but he's not. And whilst I'm disappointed, I'm not surprised. Thankfully, I've wrote out a few words, and here I go. I just hope I don't cry too much. So thank you all for your kind and inspiring words. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to share a few of my own memories with you about Mackey's. I remember my first Big Mac. No, I don't. I remember my first McChicken sandwich. Yeah, I said it. That's what got me into Mackey's. I think most people that know me would say I'm fresh out the womb eating at McDonald's. Because that's how much I eat it. But it's gone now. No, seriously, Mackey's has been such a big part of my life. And now it's no longer with us. We're gonna have so much more money. Oh God. So goodbye, Mackey's. Will always be in my heart. Don't ever listen to anybody who says that McChicken sandwiches are the best. Oh my God. God. I was right. That was remarkable. It's one thing to do is to shut the shut the lid on this coffin and put it back in the bag where it belongs. And then that will be it for everybody. Hey, here all the boys are. Sorry I'm a bit late, fellas. Sorry, wait. You what? It's a funeral for the Mcdonalds. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, what are you doing? This is the funeral for the McDonald's. I think you've got the wrong place. It's at McDonald's. Am I alright to go and pay my respects? Yeah. Yes, you can come and have a quick look if you'd like. Oh boys, there's still a chip in it. Shotgun? Where's the last chip there?